What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Adam and the Ants. Once again, big shout out to Han Solo for sharing a whole bunch of music and for being a major champion of the channel. And yeah, we're going to go back to the compilation Antics in the Forbidden Zone, and the opening run of tunes, including this one, is from Dirk Wears White Sox. And the track is Car Troubles. Anyone who owns an automobile or leases one, and who's ever had car troubles will tell you they are most annoying and often quite expensive, so I wonder if this will be a narrative featuring car troubles. I wonder if the concept of car troubles, is a launching pad for a larger, exploration of an experience, or maybe it's about technology and the way that it frustrates humanity even as we come to rely on it. I could feel a number of ways that the concept could be used. But again, maybe it's just about a particular day, a particular car, and a particular breakdown, so not quite sure what to make of it. And again, I think I've reacted to like 3 Adam and the Ant tunes, and he's not an artist. It's an artist I've known by name for a long time. Again, a couple of my friends back in the day were fans, but it's never a path I went down, so don't really know, the essence of his songwriting yet. Either way, let's listen. This is Adam and the Ants. The tune is Car Troubles, and it's included on a compilation, I believe, from the 90s. Yeah, 1990, exactly. And it's originally from an album called Dirk Wears White Sox, and the track is Car Troubles. Feels like it could be a Toy Dolls tune.
You might have seen her very busy at the weekend. Looking good, polishing the beep beeps into shape. I think it's probably at the M1, M2, M3. And keep your feet off the upholstery running.
This is the motorway, yes? You don't need anything, something about ice cream? I like it. It's fun and funny in equal measure. knew it was going to do that. That's fun, man. That's, as I said, I think a comparison to the Toy Dolls is inevitable there. Because, again, they have a sort of comedic punk rock flavor. I'd say maybe that's more post-punk in terms of the sonics, but, again, I think there's a Venn diagram there. There's some gray area between, some late 70s punk and ultimately the groups and sounds that are sort of now defined as post-punk. In any case, yeah, that's a cool and fun tune, and one which seems to be deliberately comedic and sort of having some fun with the concept. And ultimately, I couldn't catch the chorus, I guess, about the ice cream line. Like, I'm not sure like what the words leading up to the line finishing phrase ice cream is or are. So either way, though, like I said, it seems to be having a bit of fun with the concept. And yeah, like I said, it'll be interesting going forward, hearing more of his tunes, eventually getting a sense of whether, comedy plays a big role in the moment. I'm not remembering, it was the last reaction, I suppose I can look it up. I do apologize, this is the kind of thing that you'd like to have ready to go, but at the same time, it's not always easy. Okay, so, when I reacted to, what was it, Whip? Yeah, Whip in My Valise. Yeah, so okay, someone was talking about, Third Pirate was talking about how he revisited the subject of that song a few years later on a track called Beat My Guest, and the B-side of the Stand and Deliver single, classic B-side. But yeah, ultimately, it sounds like comedy really is like a major aspect of what he does, or at least was doing at this time. So yeah, I remember there being something about, again, like a play on words. So yeah, looking forward to seeing if that is indeed the case. And ultimately, yeah, it's perhaps more punk sounding than I thought. Again, knowing that some friends of mine were into it back in the day, maybe that's not all that surprising, but I had a sense that it was more like, I don't know, like synth rock or something. So again, and maybe there are tunes that are perhaps more in that vein, but that one felt like a solid post-punk track. So in any case, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.